What time is it? It's Civil War time between the Angry Birds as Ashwin and Sidd faces off in singles. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another RTFO singles match, and today we have an exciting civil war between the Angry Birds. Ashwin and Sidd will duke it out here in the arena, which is virtual, so no real arena, but an arena nevertheless. And joining me to host this match is none other than Matthew Chen. Matthew, we got an exciting one today. What are your thoughts and previews going into this?
I'm excited for today's match. We got a civil war. So I guess they're going to find out which Angry Bird is better. I don't know. We'll see. It seems like it'll probably be a friendly match, but we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't think there is... It's been a while since I played the Angry Bird video game, but I don't think there's such thing as friendly fire. Right? I have no idea. Maybe there is. But this should be interesting. Will it create a thorn in the team affecting them going forward? Will this just be a one-off thing? I don't know, man. Will it have ripple effects like in the MCU when Civil War happened? I don't know. So, but yeah, this should be exciting between these two competitors who know each other very well.
We'll find out who's angrier.
We'll find out who's angrier for sure. But yeah, let's just hear the promos and see what they have to say. Starting first with Sidd.
I'm very angry. I'm ready for fun Civil War matchup. Should be very lots of anger happening, lots of frustration on Ashwin's part, of course. I'm gonna be very calm and normal. Should be fun.
Hello. Looking forward to our little civil war as well. I think Sidd has definitely claimed his spot as the angrier of the two. However, what he doesn't know is I'm actually the birdier of the two. So we're going to see how that pans out in this match, I think.
The birdier of the two. That's the phrase I've never heard before. What do you think? What do you think that means?
I guess we'll find out. We're gonna find out who's more angry, who's more birdie, I guess. And
they gotta prove it here in the field. How does one prove that they are birdier than the other?
We'll see if their bird skills help out during trivia.
Their bird skill. I don't know what's gonna happen. They're gonna start flapping their arms in the middle of the match. But yeah, I guess we'll have to find out here. Let's just go to the introduction and get this started.
Straight up.
Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 2 defeats, he is one half of the Angry Birds. It is Sidd, Toyotathon, Kumar.
Riding in the car with no keys, straight up. Louis V shirt with no sleeves. I got slaughter gang nigga, I'm reppin'. 21. Chopper getting preaching on the reverend.
Indeed. Wow. And his opponent, Dunkaccino, with a record of 5 wins and 6 defeats with 1 technical knockout. And guess what? He's also one half of the Angry Birds. It is Ashwin, Dunkaccino, Ganesh.
Say hello to my chocolate blend. Attica, you are lucky like this whole trial is out of.
All right, both competitors are here. How are you all feeling?
Pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a while since I heard the Dunkaccino music. I feel like I forgot what it sounded like.
Dunkaccino, Gangster Paradise remix.
Yeah. Actually, that was a lie. I hear it in my head every night when I go to sleep.
Before when you go to sleep. Okay, in your it's playing like in the background music in your dreams.
On loop, yeah. It's like white noise, but
scary stuff. But yeah, both competitors are here. Shall we get started?
Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good. Matthew, what did you read the rules for round 1?
All right. In round one, you will both be given 8 questions in 8 random categories. You'll have 15 seconds to write down your answers, and then once those 15 seconds are up, they must be revealed out loud. Each question you get correct is worth 1 point, and if you get all 8 correct, you get a 1-point bonus question. Throughout this match, you get the use of 3 repeats and a challenge.
Any questions before we get started?
Nope.
Okay. So Matthew, should I read odds or evens?
I guess I'll take odds. Yeah,
Okay.
why not?
Okay.
All right, then your first question is an action adventure. Tiffany Case and Plenty O'Toole are the names of Bond girls in what Sean Connery Bond movie?
There are a lot of very on the nose Bond girl names throughout history of Bond films.
Yeah, are these some of your favorites?
In terms of names,
Names or Bond girls in general, I guess.
Bond girls in general, these are some of the worst.
Bye.
Name wise, I guess it's on the upper echelon
One.
of stupidity.
We'll go to Ashwin first.
No answer.
And Sid.
No answer.
Nice.
Correct answer is Diamonds Are Forever.
I realized I don't know if I could even name like
Yeah,
2 Sean Connery Bond movies.
I couldn't remember which ones are which.
Yeah, one of 6 chance if you know the 6.
You know
ones.
the Bond movies.
Yeah. But anyway, let's move on to the second question in the category of animated. Your question is: name 2 emotions that live in Riley's head in Inside Out. Inside Out, good movie.
It's one of your favorites, right?
It's my second favorite Pixar film. All right, we'll get answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. So it's Sid.
Sadness and anger.
Okay, and Ashwin.
Okay. I just fear I was gonna get trolled here. So I said joy and sadness, but it's gonna be like happiness or something. But those are my answers.
Both of you are correct. However, Sid using anger and presenting Angry Birds. I respect that. Sid, I'm disappointed by you, Ashwin.
Yeah, Ashwin.
I was worried he was called like rage or something like that.
Yeah, I was scared that was gonna happen.
Fair. The eligible answers are joy, sadness, fear, disgust, and anger.
All right. So 1-1 going into your next question in comedy. Who plays Danielle in Shiva Baby? Have you ever been to a Shiva?
I still don't know what that is exactly. I'm assuming it's the event that happened in that film.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, then I haven't been to one yet.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go to Ashwin.
So I know like 3 actresses in this movie. No clue what their characters are named though, so I just went with the same answer of Rachel Sennett.
And Sid.
I also said Rachel Sennett, but kind of forgot how to spell it.
The greatest non-Jewish Jew, Rachel Sennett, is correct. 2-2.
Okay.
She's not Jewish?
She's not Jewish.
No, she's kind of.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Anyway, moving on to the fourth question, category of fantasy/sci-fi, and your question is: who directed 3,000 Years of Longing?
What would you long for if you had to wait 3,000 years?
Food. I feel like food is a safe answer.
Yeah. 3,000 years for food.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pants down. Go to Sid.
completely forgot. No answer.
Ashwin?
I went with Almodovar. I actually don't know pronunciation at all. I don't think that's right, but we'll see.
Pedro Almodovar is incorrect. We're looking for George Miller. George Miller.
True. Oh, is that the? Okay, yeah. I mean, I wasn't picky about anything specific with this answer, but I didn't know what we were talking about.
Oh, fair.
I just saw the poster in my head. Nothing else.
Well,
Good poster, bad poster. Can we open up this discourse?
Lots of heads.
It's a mid
fine
poster.
poster?
Yeah.
I think it's
That's
okay.
fair.
All right. Well, your next question is in the category of horror/thriller. What 2000s thriller features performances by Mark Wahlberg, Zoe Deschanel, and John Leguizamo?
So if you meet Mark Wahlberg, would you be thrilled?
You know, probably not.
Oh no. I
don't
believe
know.
I believe he is subscribed to our
I
channel.
would
He
ask
doesn't
him about
subscribe.
Father Stew 2.
Oh, no.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Ashwin.
No answer on this one.
Sid.
I've got nothing.
The correct answer is The Happening.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That movie. That movie.
I always forget Zoe Deschanel is in that. I don't know why.
I don't blame you. Okay, so score stays even here as we go to the sixth question in the category of dramas. 2000's The Pianist is set during what war?
2002's.
2002's The Pianist is set during what war?
I don't know how you missed the 2.
I'm unfocused. I'm in pain. Couldn't read.
Okay. Maybe playing the piano will help you focus.
I don't know if it will. And the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Sid.
World War II.
Okay, Ashwin.
World War II.
Both of you will be correct.
So,
1 point each.
do you feel like that's also usually the safe guess if you don't know?
Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah, for sure. So, your penultimate question is in the category of war. Chris Kyle is the name of the titular character in what war movie? One of those first and last names are the first name.
Both first name. Do we have any of those in the RTE community? I don't think we do.
Cameron
Can't think of
Patterson.
any.
I don't know. Maybe that could be a
Any
Maybe.
could be a first name.
4.
Try hard now.
Patterson could be a first name. 2, 1. We'll go to Ashwin
Said American Sniper.
and Sid.
American Sniper.
American Sniper is correct. So, 4-4.
Yep.
Solid.
I was looking through our Discord list trying to see if we have was double first name, and I don't think there is. So, all right. As we go, I'm disappointed. As we go to the last question in the category of coming of age movies. Coming of age. Here's your question. In The Sandlot, Bill has a baseball bat signed by what athlete? Do you have any piece of memorabilia that is signed by a famous person?
I do. Well, I have a. So the last year at BoilerCon.
3, 2, 1. We'll hear it after the answers. All right, Sid.
I said Joe DiMaggio.
Okay, and Ashwin.
Said Mickey Mantle.
Both are incorrect. We're looking for Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth.
Oops. Yeah, that got a little more obvious.
Yeah, that genuinely would have been my next guess.
Oh, so close.
Shohei
Uh,
Ohtani.
Anyway, Matthew, what were you saying?
So you know the actor who plays Stanley in The Office, because I don't want to give away any names.
Okay.
I have a signature from him. I got a piece of paper and then I got him to sign it.
Cool. So you keep that piece of paper with you?
Yes, I do.
Nice. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, at the end of round one, we have a score of 4-4, tie game. So good match. Good match
Yeah.
so far. Both shooting 50% coming out of round one. So let's go to round two, see what happens. It's still gonna be tied, who knows? But in this round, this is the wheel round. Each competitor will spin the wheel. If they like the category that they land on, they can take it. If they don't like it, they can spin again. Unless the initial spin lands on opponent's choice, then you're stuck with it. You will then get 5 questions from that category. Each questions are worth 2 points. You can go to multiple choice if you need to. It will reduce the point value to 1. And if you provide an incorrect answer, your opponent may steal. So be careful with that. And please lock in your answer by saying final answer. Both competitors will have 3 repeats and 1 challenge each. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, so I grabbed the wheel here. So for today's wheel, here are the categories. We have animated, David Fincher, Wes Anderson, actors and actresses, 2010s, music musicals, Middle Earth, video game movies, and spinners and opponent's choice. Because we're tied, we are going to go to the high-ranked competitor, who is Ashwin. So Ashwin, do you want to spin first, or do you want to let Sid spin first?
I will defer classically.
Okay, so this first spin will be for Sid. Are you ready, Sid?
Yep.
Here we go. And it lands on spinner's choice. So
Okay.
now it's Ashwin. Sid gets to decide what he wants to do.
I'll take Wes Anderson.
Wes Anderson. Okay. Matthew, do you want to take this or should I?
I guess I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, your first question. In Fantastic Mr. Fox, what animals did Bogus have on his farm?
Chickens. Final answer.
That is correct. Your second question. In Rushmore, Max develops an obsession with Rosemary Cross, a widowed teacher who instructs which grade?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, kindergarten, B, first grade, C, second grade, or D, fourth grade?
C, second grade.
Final answer.
Final answer, yeah.
That is incorrect for a 1-point steal. Is it A, kindergarten, B, first grade, C, second grade, or D, fourth grade?
Say B, first grade. Final answer.
That is correct for a 1-point steal. All right. Your third question. In The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, who plays Klaus Dahmer, a German first mate who views Zissou as a father figure?
How am I blanking on names? Oh god, this is so stupid. Okay, multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Willem Dafoe, B, Owen Wilson, C, Jeff Goldblum, or D, Noah Baumbach?
A, Willem Dafoe. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your penultimate question. In The Royal Tenenbaums, Margot got a grant for writing what in 9th grade?
Play directed or final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question in Wes Anderson. In Moonrise Kingdom, according to the letter Sam sent Susie, what did Sam accidentally do while he was sleepwalking?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, crash a car, B, break a vase, C, built a fire, or D, catch a fish?
D, catch a fish. Final answer.
That is incorrect. For a 1 point steal, is it A, crash a car, B, break a vase, C, built a fire, or D, catch a fish?
Let's say B, I think break a vase.
That is also incorrect. He built a fire.
So they're camping.
So at the end of that round, I have Ashwin with 5 and Sid with 9.
Yes, that is what I have as well. Ashwin managed to get that one steal there, missing the other. But yeah, a 4 point
Sid
lead.
doing well with getting those points in Wes Anderson. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll find out how Ashwin does, and then his wheel spin.
Yeah, so let me grab the wheel. So Ashwin, are you ready for your spin?
I am.
Here we go.
Okay.
Also lands on spinner's choice, so double spinner's
nice,
choice here
nice
today.
clean game. No RNG involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take Middle Earth.
Middle Earth. Okay, so I will be reading your question in Middle Earth.
So I'm glad I read those Wes Anderson questions.
You worried about the little Middle Earth, Matthew? All right, Ashwin, are you ready for your 5 questions, Middle Earth?
Yes.
Here it is. First question. How many Middle Earth movies have Sean Astin appeared in?
These questions. Okay. So, yeah, 3. Final answer.
3 is correct for 2 points.
Okay. Like a
Question.
flashback scene in like the second Hobbit movie, I would have gone ballistic.
Question 2. In the opening of Return of the King, who is the first character to find the One Ring?
Deagle. Final answer.
Deagle would be correct for another 2 points. Question 3. Complete the Gandalf quote from the Two Towers. Look to my coming at first light on the blank day at dawn. Look to the east.
Ooh. I think I'm just gonna try and go raw on this one because I don't even think the multiple choice would help. I'm gonna say 5th day. Final answer, or just 5th. Final answer.
5th is correct for another 2 points. Your penultimate question, Middle Earth. In the Battle of the Five Armies, the stronghold of the ancient kingdom of Angmar is located in which mountain range, which Legolas and Toriel investigated?
Oh my god. Genuinely, I should know this from the Minecraft mod. I'm not even kidding. I need multiple choice in this one. I'll take multiple choice.
Okay, your options are A, Erebor, B, Orodruin, C, Gundabad, D, Moria.
Okay, C, Gundabad. Final answer.
C, Gundabad is correct for 1 point. And your last question. What is the title of the end credit song performed by Ed Sheeran in The Desolation of Smaug?
Yeah, let me get multiple choice on this.
Multiple choice. A, Eye of the Mountain. B, Into the Inferno. C, I See Fire. D, Hollowing Souls.
Oh boy. Let's go final answer A.
A is incorrect. Sid, for a 1 point still opportunity, your options again are A, Eye of the Mountain, B, Into the Inferno, C, I See Fire, D, Hollowing Souls.
Go with the B final answer.
B as in boy?
Yeah,
That is also incorrect. We're looking for C, I See Fire.
that's the stupidest answer.
Me when a dragon is burning down my village. I see fire.
Yep. It's a Sheeran right there. So at the end of round 2, the score that I have is Ashwin with 12 and Sid with 9.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Ashwin only missing that last question there, and fortunately for him, Sid was unable to steal. But still, only a 3-point game, very close. Thoughts
Yeah.
so far?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's been a great game so far. Ashwin was just able to pick up more points in his spin than Sid, but both, getting lucky with their wheel spins.
Yeah, no, this is double spin. I don't remember the last time we had a double spinner's choice, so that's exciting. So yeah,
Sid and I we gentlemaned earlier to both rig the wheel to get spinner's choice.
Oh, is that what happened? I should have paid
Actually,
attention.
all of the tiles are spinner's choice. They just say different things on the surface.
Oh wow. I have to look into how you guys were able to sneak into my computer and change the algorithm, even though it's online. But yeah, let's
own
go.
the spinning wheel website.
Oh wow,
Recently
okay.
acquired it.
I should have checked. I guess we'll have to find a different website for next time. Thank you, Sid, for owning it. So let's go to round number 3, which is potentially the final round, unless there's sudden death, of course. So Matthew, how does the rule go?
All right. In round 3, both players will pick 4 numbers between 1 through 12 that correspond to 4 random categories. Once you get your categories, you can order them as your 1, 2, 3, and your 4 pointer. And there is no stealing or multiple choice. Both of you still have 3 repeats in this game and your challenge.
Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, so Ashwin, you have the first pick of the 4 numbers between 1 to 12.
I will go 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. And Sid?
1, 3, 5, 7.
We'll have to see it.
3, 5, 7. Okay. So I will be reading the questions to Sid. You'll be reading for Ashwin. So let me reveal Sid's categories first. Sid, you picked number 1. That is the category of period/costume dramas. Period/costume dramas. You picked 3. That is a category of the 1980s, the decade of the 1980s. You picked 5. That is a category of directors. And you pick 7. That is a category of music/musicals. Okay. Matthew, you want to read for Ashwin?
And Ashwin, you picked 2. That corresponds to Wes Anderson. 4 corresponds to Disney animation. 6 corresponds to biopics. And 8 corresponds to David Fincher.
So we'll let them think on this and sort it out. Yeah, interesting match so far. Again, only 3-point difference. 1 and a 2 will tie it. Yeah. What do you think so far? Who do you think has been the birdier of the 2 in terms of the match? I don't think there has been a runaway winner in terms of their birdiness.
I mean, we've only seen Ashwin clap his wings once, so
I missed that. I didn't see him clap his wings.
I don't know. Ashwin might have the edge there, but we'll see.
I'm actually also sitting on my nest right now. You can't see it.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll take your word for it, Ashwin. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see here in the final round if they make a last birdier stretch.
I have my rankings, by the way.
All right, let's hear it.
I'm going to do Wes Anderson at 1,
Mhm.
biopics at 2, David Fincher at 3, and Disney animation at 4.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I have mine too.
Go for it.
Let's hear it.
Let's see. Musicals at 1, period costume at 2, 1980s at 3, and directors 4. Do not like any of these categories.
Okay, so again, the current score is 12-9, 3-point differential. So we will start with Sid, who also have 3 repeats that he can use if he needs to. So Sid, we'll start with you with your 1-pointer, which is the category of music/musicals. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here is your question. Which 2009 music film starred Miley Cyrus as the titular character, struggling to balance her pop star fame by going back to her hometown in Tennessee?
Hannah Montana. Final answer.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Hannah Montana, the movie. Hannah Montana, the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana being the TV show. So unfortunately, we cannot give you that point there as we go to the 2-pointer in the category of period/costume dramas. In Shakespeare in Love, Judi Dench portrayed which real-life British queen?
Victoria. Final answer.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Elizabeth I. Okay. So now we go to the 3-pointer. If Sid gets this, he can ties it with Ashwin. And your question, Sid, is as follows in the category of 1980s. What is the occupation of Kim Basinger's character, Vicky Vale, in 1989's Batman?
Journalist. Final answer.
I think we can.
That is correct for 3 points. Yes. She's photographer/photojournalist reporter. So yes, that is correct.
Cool.
So that,
Superhero. Shot Bobby.
Exactly.
Literally all that was going on.
so that does tie the game, avoiding the TKO, forcing Ashwin to answer some questions here.
All right. So, Ashwin, you picked Wes Anderson as your 1-pointer. Your question is, who plays Augie Steenbeck, a war photojournalist and father to Woodrow in Asteroid City?
Yes. Okay. Jason Schwartzman. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
That's the one. That's the one that I've seen.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the only one you've seen?
Really?
Well, and Fantastic Mr. Fox. That's the one live action.
Also watched it together.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So 13-12. We are in a situation here where Sid needs to get his 4-pointer to regain the lead, forcing Ashwin to having to answer some questions. And Sid's 4-pointer, he picked in the category of directors. So Sid, you do have 4, not 4. You have 3 repeats if you need to use it. Are you ready for your questions and directors?
Yeah.
Here's your question. Who directed Hotel for Dogs and Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah, not pulling it from repeats, so
3, 2, 1.
no answer.
And your winner, it is Ashwin, Dunkaccino, Ganesh. We're looking for Thor Frudenthal. not to be mistaken by Thor, God of Thunder.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're related or not. But tough question there. Sid managed to keep that close at the end. Ashwin just got the win there. So let's put these two competitors backstage and talk to them in a bit. So Matthew, thoughts on the match?
Yeah, no, I think that was a really great match. It's just I think Sid got a few unlucky categories in round 3, but he still managed to avoid the TKO.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think as well with that round, even though both got the spinner's choice, I think if Sid was able to pull the Willem Dafoe, which I think
Yeah.
he knows, he just couldn't pull the name, that would have changed the differential there as well with the first grade, second grade question earlier in that Rushmore question. Could have make a difference there. But yeah, Ashwin managed to get the win, showcasing again his knowledge in Middle Earth. So let's just go to the competitors, starting with Sid to talk first here. So Sid, unfortunately, your teammate here of the Angry Birds managed to defeat you here today. But how are you feeling about your performance?
Yeah, pretty good. He is the angrier bird today, I guess. But yeah, that the not pulling Willem Dafoe was kind of silly. I don't know about remembering that she's a first grade teacher. I don't think that's happening. But yeah, that one more point would have been nice. And then the last round, yeah, those categories were not great. So did my best.
Yeah, no, you definitely did. Unfortunately, I don't think you were able to rig the randomization in that round 3, unlike you did on the wheel round. So that might was what happened there. But you know, still a solid performance, nevertheless.
I mean, did Ashwin picking 2, 4, 6, 8 influence your decision in choosing 1, 3, 5, 7?
Yeah, maybe I fell for his trap there. It definitely did. So,
maybe some mind games.
Yeah, deep psychology, and then he wrote the questions.
No, that's fair. But yeah, no, that's with this loss, another loss to your record. Still looking for that first win. So, is there any particular competitor that you hope to face off against next?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'll take a win anywhere.
Well, I can tell you this. I believe if you're still up for it for the singles, I think your next match will be a tournament seeding match. And Matthew, correct me if I'm wrong, and Sid as well, because I think Sid, your first match ever was a multi-person match, was it?
Yeah.
We will most likely be seeing you in a similar situation for the seeding because you're one of the lower-ranked competitors to your record. So, being in a previously being in a multi-person match already, what are your expectations going into this one? Are you more comfortable? Are you more worried about that?
Multi-person matches are good. I don't know. Remember anything particularly bad about that one?
It's been a while. It was a while ago.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. So yeah, we will see you then. But once again, thank you, Sid, for today.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so we'll bring today's winner. It is the angrier of the two birds, Ashwin, Dunkaccino, Ganesh. Ashwin, congrats on the win. How do you feel to be the angrier and the birdier of the Angry Birds?
Well, you know, that title is ever in fluctuation. So I'll take the win for now, but I gotta stay on my guard. I'm not resting on my laurels. I don't know. There's something there, right? With like the nest and the laurels. I can't figure it out. But...
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, that's the term. That is the thing. Yes.
Yeah. I was trying to make it like a joke with the nest gag and all that, but
yes.
For another time.
Fair. But yeah, no, you had a solid performance. Obviously, you tied after round 1 and then round 2 with the spinners for both of you. You're able to get the steals from him and doing very well in Middle Earth. How did you? No, Matthew, you were saying something?
No. I mean, 8 points in Middle Earth is, that's a very strong round.
Mm-hmm.
I can never really complain about getting not only getting Middle Earth, but also getting very minimal Hobbit questions and no questions about
Yeah,
like the old animated movie. And I didn't want to say this at the time, but I actually just as of like 3 days ago finished a rewatch of the extended edition trilogy. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it would have been kind of like the Gandalf quote. Like I don't know that I would have
Yeah.
necessarily gotten that like a month ago, but I mean I just watched like
Yeah.
Two Towers like less than a week ago. So
That
Yeah.
that definitely helps us with
Mhm.
those quote type questions where it's super specific.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, you prove your talents here today and adding a win to your record, which I believe makes you 500 now, 6-6.
very nice.
So I don't know where that places you, but yeah, as mentioned to Sid, there will be a tournament coming up. You've been in tournaments before. I think this will be your third one.
That sounds
Because I
right.
think you've been in two, I believe. So, how do you feel going into this one?
Pretty positively. I think this is my time. I'm coming for the title. Whoever has it currently, I'm not really keeping up that much. But yes, yeah, that's I'm coming for you, Matthew. But no, I always like the tournament structure. I like the stakes, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to see you try to come for Matthew. I think Matthew's scared right now. That's why he's not saying anything.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get Sid to loan me the wheel, and I'm gonna give you Middle Earth
Uh-huh.
every single
Exactly.
time. All
Every
my
single-
I think people know I'm scared of Middle Earth. So
Fair. He didn't want to read the questions, so yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, Ashwin, congrats again on your win, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Cool. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, Matthew, final thoughts?
Yeah, no, I think this was a really great match. We saw out of round one, they're both very even players. I think in round two, both getting Gangster's Choice was really good for both of them. It's just Ashwin was able to pull out more points with Middle Earth. And so in round three, Sid just wasn't able to get a win with the categories he got.
Yeah, no. I think that was what happens. I mean, it's tied of round one, but yeah, the round two, there was a little bit. Ashwin did better than Sid, and then round three, just unfortunate for Sid. But yeah, solid performance regardless by Ashwin, and we'll see both competitors in either a tournament seeding or in the tournament itself. So that should be exciting. But thank you everyone for watching. We do have another match in an hour. Is it?
In an hour, yeah. So it's in an hour.
In roughly an hour. So tune in, don't miss out. We have Matt Fragapane versus Maddie Mincer. So tune in for that one. So that should be exciting. But once again, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, we'll do all that stuff. And we'll see you in the next RTE match, whatever it is. Peace.
Yep.